So we had some much needed time off. It's the week of theory and it's 6 whole days in the classroom on the marina, but it's pretty brutal. It's intense. My brain is fried. It's about 8 hours a day. We got out early today, which is great, and we're gonna go to the aquarium for a few hours to just kind of get some much needed R&R and a break from doing theory, because we have a test on Saturday, which I'm really not looking forward to. But this is one of my favorite aquariums. I've been here before, but it was about 10 years ago. So I'm looking forward to going back.
The V&A Waterfront is a must visit when going to Cape Town. It is a shopper's paradise with art and crafts from all over the continent. There's also a great variety of restaurants and bars, as well as a major shopping mall. The Two Oceans Aquarium is conveniently located right on the waterfront. They have an excellent selection of exhibits to explore, and you can easily spend a few hours when visiting. Their penguin exhibit is really cool, with a colony of African penguins, as well as some rescued rockhopper penguins. In the next episode, we're visiting Boulder's Beach to see the African penguins in their natural environment.
It's definitely a cool shark tank. There's a lot of sharks, some pretty big ones. They're ragged-tooth sharks. You can find them in the Bay area. Makes me really miss scuba diving. Actually, Martin and I met through scuba diving, and we spent almost 5.5 years traveling around the world teaching scuba diving all around Thailand and the Philippines, Honduras, and Tanzania. So it was quite a big part of our life, and we don't get to go scuba diving that much anymore, unfortunately. But hopefully that will change one of these days. Check out all the seahorses, there's tons.
The jellyfish exhibit is like a journey into space, and we learned some almost unbelievable facts about these highly advanced creatures.
This was cool too. Some jellies live for a couple of hours while others are considered immoral.
A visit to the aquarium is not only a ton of fun, but also very educational, and definitely something not to miss if you're bringing the family.
It's tongue meat, it's super gooey.
So sea turtles eat these, but they mistake the plastic bags for these. And that's how they die, because the body's called like just like plastic. And it kind of feels like plastic too, right?
Yeah, it does.
As we departed the harbor early in the morning, we knew we were in for a long day. And with a final wave from the sea lions, as if they were wishing us a safe journey, we headed south towards the Cape of Good Hope. It would be around 100 nautical miles round trip getting to the point and back. For most of the journey, we had gale force winds at our backs, which kept us at a steady speed. It was a fantastic test of our freshly learned skills, and a good taste of what's to come if we ever get our own boat.
Cape of Good Hope, we made it. It was a beautiful day, not too windy, not too crazy. And Tyler, he is standing proud in the back.
Way in the back.
I can't film him right now, but trust me, he's there and he's doing good.
The rest of this day turned out to be quite eventful. After 16 hours of beating against the waves and wind, we had a catastrophic engine failure, and our captain decided that the smartest option was to be towed in by the Coast Guard.
One of the most beautiful spots I've ever been to, without a doubt.
So this is Hout Bay. This is where we were the other night after our sailing adventure down south to the Cape Point. Our boat engine failed right around somewhere out there, and the waves were super big and there was zero wind. So when our engine failed, we were drifting by the surge closer and closer to the rocks. We had 3 people that were super seasick, and we had 0 winds to kind of sail out of there. So we decided to have the Coast Guard on standby, and then eventually they said, well, if we're going to tow you in, we're going to tow you in right now. So we ended up getting the tow into the bay, and the reason we got a tow is because the entrance to the harbor is super, super narrow. So without an engine and with no wind to sail, it would have been really, really difficult to get in the harbor. It's an adventure, something to write home about.